Hello everyone, this is Nerd Caliber and we're here with,
Natasha Hartman.
and we're here to promote.
Mistborn House War.
How long has this been out?
This has been out for about 3 years. We put it out on Kickstarter originally, and it's been selling like crazy since then.
For anyone that doesn't know about it, what's it about?
So it takes the storyline from the Brandon Sanderson novels, the Mistborn novels, and takes the first book and puts it into a board game where you're actually playing as some of the villains. You're playing as the leaders of the different noble houses in the big city. So you're trying to, each noble house gets different resources. You're trying to gather resources, gain favor with the Lord Ruler, who is the God King of the city, and you're trying to keep the rebels from rising up. Now, the way you do that is you solve problems that show up on the board, and no one can solve all the problems by themselves. So you have to negotiate with each other to use each other's resources, to be able to gain favor while using each other's resources. And in the end, you want to have the most, which means on occasion you stab each other in the back.
Is this a complete game?
This is a complete game. Everything you need to play is in the box.
Okay. All right, so these are based on a set of books, right?
Yes. These are based on the original Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. It was his second published set. He started with Elantris. Mistborn was the next book that came out, and it's the one that really took off for his fans.
And where does this board game take place exactly? Is it in like the first book, second book?
This encompasses the entirety of the first book.
Oh wow, okay.
So, again, you're playing as the villains, so it's not going to spoil any of the storyline if you plan to read the books. And it's also really fun if you haven't read the books at all, but it's even funnier if you have. We are planning to put out an expansion which moves this game into the second book. It uses a lot of the same mechanics, it just changes a few things. It doesn't get any more complex, but then you can play the story of the second book. Again, you're playing as the noble houses, so you're not messing with the storyline at all from the novels, and you're not giving away anything from the novels, but it's really fun to play.
But you don't need to read the books to play the game.
No, you don't. It's been played a lot with people who've never even heard of Sanderson, and they love the game. It's a negotiation game, and if that type of game appeals to you, this one will definitely be a favorite.
So anyone that wants to know more about it, where can they purchase or look more about the game? Is there a website or anything like that?
Yes, we do have a website, craftygames.com. And if you want to find out more about the expansion, our newsletter sign up is right on the main page there, and we send out updates at least once a quarter, usually more often, depending on how things are developing. So this can be purchased on the website. You can also find it at most local game stores, or you can ask for it, and they know where to get it.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.